video is brought to you by trollandtoad.com.
Hey, it's JrbJobber here. Can we do an opening? Tackle Evolution First Edition booster box. So, evidently, I messed up on the first 31 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it actually wasn't technically me. I just placed the order, and the guy that filled it, he messed up and I guess skipped one of the sets. I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but we ended up missing this. So with this, we did the first 32 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! So because I messed up on those 5 packs, I ended up going online and buying this. I think it was on Amazon. It's like $105. A very, very expensive booster box. So hopefully, pull the cover card here in Ghost Rare. That'd be really awesome. If you guys enjoy this video, please post a comment below. Like, subscribe for more. Do you chance to win a free booster pack? That's in the comments of tomorrow's video. I'm not exactly sure what that video will be yet. It'll be something awesome though. I was trying my best. On that, let's get cracking. First edition booster box. Okay. See how these packs look. Oh man, they are gorgeous. Look at that booster box. That's like a holographic card on its own. And I'm knocking down my packs. Or a pack. Alright, here's our first booster pack. Move these up here. Let's see exactly what we pulled today. Some pretty old school cards. Haven't seen these ones in quite a while. That's kind of cool. These, I think I forgot there was a bunch of those kind of cards in here, whatever the type. And there's our first card, first foil. Is our I should say. Ended up pulling a super in our very first booster pack. So it looks like in these ones, either you get a foil or a rare, and then they changed it to you're guaranteed rare in every single booster pack. So if you pull a foil, you didn't get a rare with it. And then now they've made it so you get a foil in every single pack. They just keep changing it around. So see how long that lasts. These booster packs, they actually feel a little they feel a little different, feel a little like more stretchy. Oh nice. Summoners are, I remember this rare was something crazy. It was like $20 or $25 a piece. We're just gonna pull this out and put that down there as a foil. It probably still has some kind of value. Kind of crazy though. Oh, some of these rares, they just skyrocket in price in one day. That was when Quillforts were hitting the scene. Basically a reinforcement of the army for their scout, which is pretty much a rota for the entire deck. So a rota for a rota, which is reinforcement of the army, in case you didn't know. Counter a counter and counter any trap card. Counter any counter trap card, I should say. And there is our rare. Let's put that right down there. Some really cool looking cards in this set. Rainbow Dragon is the cover card, and we are definitely looking for that. That would be awesome if we ended up pulling ourselves a Rainbow Dragon. I believe, as far as I remember, it comes Ghost Rare. I don't know all the rarities. And there's another rare there. Yeah, not 100% what all rarities it comes in, but I know the card is super epic looking, so I really hope that we end up pulling it. We're unfoiling so far. Only a few packs into our first half. This epic booster box opening. And pulling a Summoners are too. That's cool. I'm actually kind of curious to see what here's another rare. How many Summoners art you could get. Like I completely forgot that card skyrocketed. So just curiosity, saying the card was at one point $20-$25 a piece. Seeing how many that if you ended up buying a booster box, how many you would get. Another counter. Especially since it seems like the rares in here, you either get a rare or foil, so there's just generally just less of them. Just less rares, so. Not exactly sure why they decided to change that. I guess this want to make it so you have more of a chance of getting a specific rare that you might need for your deck or collection. And I would really like if you guys could post a comment below letting me know what the future openings or videos you'd guys like to see. I always love seeing and reading the suggestions you guys have. Always trying to come up with different ideas for future videos and whatnot. And we have there's some pretty, well, Oh, okay, cool. Fifth Hope. It's our foil there. Yeah, definitely have gone through the quality and whatnot. We just started with it was just a camera. One of my first videos I was doing, it was just a normal camera, and I would just put it on a, I don't know if it was like even like a tripod really. It was something kind of like stationary, and I'd wrap it around like a lamp. It was like those lamps have like little stretchy arms you can kind of maneuver around. Double summon, here's our rare. Put that down there. And then we move to a normal video camera. As you guys may think, but I am not. I am not techie at all. So ended up moving over and got a normal video camera, and then ended up going to another camera, which was it was just a better brand. It was a Canon, and I had no idea. I had the video camera for quite a while. Found out that it can film in 60 frames per second. And it wasn't me that figured this out. It was actually a friend Dylan who figured that out. So we're using that broken bamboo sword. We ended up using that for quite a while, and then we ended up upgrading over to the 4K camera, which also films in 60 frames per second. So it's like pretty much movie quality camera. It's a pretty dang big camera too. It's much bigger than the other ones. I guess you have to. I think they do that so it can like air better because they get so hot. All right, for our last booster pack in our first half of this. And like I said, it'd be really awesome if you guys can post a comment below letting me know what future openings you guys would like to see for the channel. Always curious to see different ideas. Nice! Our last pack is an ultra rare Elemental Hero Dark Bright. Nice. Let's go through those. Alright, so if we end up pulling this Rainbow Dragon, it should be on this side. So we have 3 foils. I don't exactly remember how many foils. I know you get like 6 or 7 foils. And these old booster boxes. And we're going to find out here in just a moment. Wow. Ridiculous looking card. Our pile over here of commons is building up very nicely. Another one of our rares. Another broken bamboo sword. Broken bamboo, the golden bamboo sword. If a broken bamboo sword is equipped to a monster, you can even equip it to your opponent's monster, I believe. You can activate a golden bamboo sword and draw 2 cards, like pretty much like pot of greed. Pretty crazy. Oh, nice! Another super rare. So we're 3 supers and 1 ultra rare in here. Still no secret rare. I believe they get secret rares in these. I know some sets are just they just didn't. It was just ultimate rare. So maybe I just can't quite remember the rarities of Rainbow Dragon off the top of my head. I don't know if it comes secret, ultimate rare, ghost, or just ultimate rare ghost. Maybe just secret rare ghost. I don't know. I really hope that we end up pulling one. That'd be freaking amazing if we pull a Rainbow Dragon here. I love pulling cover cards. We just ended up doing one of those in one of those value cubes. Pulled a Neo-Spacing Hummingbird, a Lucky Piper. Pulling the Hummingbird in the one, and it was the cover card of the booster pack. There was only 1 booster pack of it, and we pulled that, so that was super amazing. Very, very fortunate to do that. And these cute cards just keep rolling in. Just ridiculous and cute. Got a counter. And they're one of our rares here. What is that? A Hunter Dragon. Alright, these are all first edition packs too. I was really happy to find these. I think I looked them up on eBay and I couldn't even find a box at that time. And I know things always like update. Like, sometimes you'll be looking for a tin or something like that, and then that day they won't have it. And then the next day, I guess it's like all the vendors realize, oh my gosh, that thing's not on there. I have one of those. And then everyone posts it on there at the same time. But when I went on eBay, there was not a single Tactical Evolution booster box in existence. So I went through Amazon and found one. So that really worked out. It worked out well for us. Being able to do this opening. What do you have here for foils? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foils. So maybe 1 or 2 more, possibly. hopefully. Oh, nice. Man, if you're not going to pull a cover card, that is amazing looking secret rare. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Oh man, I love the sea, so this is a super cool looking card. Oh man, I mean, I have a fish tank. I love to go fishing as well. Kind of productive there, but man, that is a gorgeous looking card. Wow. Well, I don't know if that actually discourages the fact of we might still be able to get a Rainbow Dragon if it's a Ghost Rare. So, I mean, obviously the odds are very stacked against us pulling a Ghost Rare out of one booster box, but I think we can still do it. And that is, but I mean, if we're not going to pull the cover card, that is a beautiful looking secret rare. Nice, another super Necro Gardna. Very cool. Card was getting a tremendous amount of play in the old Lightsworn decks. Basically, you just remove it from your graveyard, your opponent declares an attack, and you can negate that attack. So, that was very good. Protecting your monsters. Gift card. It's kind of a cool looking card, actually. Nice. Pull another ultra rare. Dang, there's quite a few foils in here. We got a couple more booster packs to go, and then we'll do our recap of everything we ended up pulling. Another one of those cool looking spear cards. Our pile of commons over here is growing. And another one of our rares. Alright, what do we have? One more booster pack. Okay, our last booster pack. Let's see if there's any more. I think we've pulled all the foils we can get, but there might, who knows, there might be one more pack. This last pack here might have one last foil. Let's see. Oh, Jamanite. Oh my gosh, wow. That's cool. Oh yeah, we pulled it as ultra and we pulled it as an ultimate rare. Damn, that is sweet. So we can get a Rainbow Dragon as an ultimate rare, I think. And I ended up pulling out the Summoner's Art there as rare. Let's see. Let's make some room here. Move that over there. Got these rares and commons slightly in our way. Alright, so we ended up pulling one ultimate rare. And then we pulled one, two ultra rares. And then we got our one secret rare. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, 9 foils. That's really, really good. I know these old school boxes, you don't get as many, but yeah, so we'll just go through these foils nice and close. You guys can check those all out. Please remember to post, comment below, like, subscribe for more. If you do, you have a chance to win a free booster pack, and that's in the comments of tomorrow's video. And also, to do that, you can multitask and just let me know exactly what kind of maybe like future video that you guys would like to see, opening or whatnot, certain product. And I ended up pulling out the Summoner's Art. So if you, I guess if you buy one of these boxes from me for $105, $106, really expensive, you only get one Summoner's Art. So that's why probably why the rare was so expensive. Only one per box, maybe. I don't even think that's even guaranteed. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And Jobber here on that is signing off.